I would like to just give a caution to the Vice President. She made a blunder, a big one, and she practically lied, making her incapable of truth. Alam mo, yung pakana niya na wala ako sa Baguio, I was here. Dito I was attending a summit, ASEAN summit yun. So virtual lang, palit-palit kami. We were talking sa electronic. Nandito ako noon. Kasagsagan ng bagyo dumaan dyan sa labas, nag-uusap kami dito. But right after, that was the second day, nung sinabi ko, magnaan yung I will excuse myself from the signing of the documents for I have to make a survey sa damage. Hindi ako na sabihin, anong gusto niyang mangyari kung saan ako, nasaan ang presidente. You know, I am sure that you should, you knew of the Asian summit going on, ASEAN, and that I was delivering the intervention, the statement of intervention for China as the China coordinator, ASEAN, China. And I was also making my own statement of how the ASEAN approved documents would impact on our economy later on. Hindi ako natutulog. Ganito yan, Vice President, makinig ka, ha? Hindi kasi siguro nakinig noon eh. Remember, kayong mga Pilipino, sinabi ko sa inyo, prangkahan, sa press conference, that I am a night person. I work on the state government documents sa gabi. And being a lawyer, hindi ako kagaya ng iba pag may initial na doon sa ibang opisina dumaan, napipirma ako. I am not that kind of person because, you know, you are a lawyer, I'm a lawyer. So you have to be very careful. Ang sinabi ko sa mga tao, tatrabahuin ko yan sa gabi hanggang umaga. I want them to complete it because you cannot just finish it in 1 hour. But pirma lang, okay lang. But if you read, ibang istorya yan. So it will take time. Sometimes I sleep 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8 pagka madalian. Ngayon, sinabi ko sa tao yan that I'm a night person, my day begins at 2. 2 o'clock hanggang sa gabi na walang limit. In cabinet meetings, ganun. Ikaw, cabinet member ka man sandali. Hanggang gabi na yan, maabot ng alas 2, alas 3 ng umaga. Cabinet meeting yan. Alam mo yan. Ngayon kung sabihin mo, may emergency, natutulog ako sa umaga. Hindi ako natulog noon. Gising ako ng umaga because of the summit. And at the same time, I would go whisper to the military guys in the room of how was it developing and what was the reaction of our government people there and the resources. Hindi mo na kailangan orderin yan sila. Kasi 2 days before, deployed na yan sila doon po. Naman sa bodega na yan ng mga gobyerno. Nakadeploy na yan. Yung mga sundalo, pati nga yung sa Davao, yung security ko kinuha. Half of it, dinala dito. In anticipation dito sa typhoon. Sunod-sunod kasi. So, pag sinabi mong nasaan ako, I can ask the entire government machinery, foreign affairs. Nandito ako nagsasalita. While you were making calls, nag-check ka, pag kunwari, alam mo yung mga military, hindi naman maniwala sa iyo because tama sila. You are not in the line of authority, basta gano'n. Wala kang times of emergency. Ang ako lang pati ang military. It's between me and military pagka-pulis. Yan lang sila kami mag-ano. No. Kung sa civilian, marami, kung hindi mo alam, puro military na ang humawak niyan. Halad, who is sa disaster talaga for the longest time. Nandoon na yan. Rolly Bautista, former general sa army. Nandoon na, nakapwesto na. He was absent here because he was there. DSWD siya. Alam na niya. So lahat ng kailangan doon, nandoon na yung sa mga military, pati yung mga cabinet member. There was no need for you to make a very masamang biro na where were you? Because sabihin ko tuloy sa iyo, what time did you go home? Ikaw, nung gabi, anong oras ka umuwi? Isang bahay ka lang ba? Dalawang bahay ka? Tatanong lang ako. Kasi congressman ka. At kaninong bahay ka natagalan? Yan ang sabihin ko sa iyo. Huwag ka masyadong purma-purma. Hindi mo talaga panahon. Hindi mo pa panahon. Not time to be making a grandstanding coming up with it. Hindi ninyo alam na nagtatrabaho ako na timingan na ito si summit and I cannot excuse you for not knowing it. You knew that there was a summit going on. And you had the goal to say, nasaan ang presidente? Kasi alam mo, siguro bagyo, I could not make myself available. But, kung yan ang paradigm mo sa pagtingin mo sa presidente, sabi mo, nasaan ka, presidente? The storm was all over Luzon. Saan mo ako gustong ilagay noon? Sa inyo, sa Bicol, sa bahay ninyo, sa Naga? O dito ako sa Parañaque? May baha rin eh. So where were you? Hindi na kailangan ako mag-order mag-order ka pa on the day. God, you are presuming that I should be giving orders on the day of the storm. That is stupid. That is why you cannot become a president, really. Mahina ka eh. Wala ka nang ibigay ang order kasi ang order na ibigay na 2 or 3 days. You do not give orders on the day of the war. Patay ka. So, I hate to say this, but kung gano'n ka, huwag kang magtakbo ng presidente. Talagang mahina ka. You do not know, and then you lied. You were not honest. Isa pa yan. When you, alam mo may summit going on. ASEAN summit. And I was giving the longest speech there because I was the intervention in the plenary. Yun ang totoo dyan. Kaya ako lumipad doon sa Bicol. Inunahan mo ako pa kunwari. But do not compete with me. And do not start a quarrel with me. Kasi ikaw, wala ka talagang nagawa. Except yung mga tawag-dawag. Tawag ka kunwari, nasaan na yung mga helicopter? Nalipad na ba? Of course, they would say yes. Your question would suggest the answer. Yung bang mga helicopter natin na-deploy, yung ating mga yes, yan puro. Then you make it appear na gumalaw ang armed forces. Kaya kita mo ininsulto ka ng dalawang general. One is, I think, a Marine officer and the other one is an army. Kunalugay, Kita ka na insulto ka. You are not part of the command. Dalawa kasi, for all you know, abogado ka man. Dalawa ang role ko. Nandito ako sa taas. Isang linya ko is the armed forces and the police. Akin yan. Dito, through the DILG kay Secretary Anyo. Yan. Nandang defense is si John Lorenzana. Dito, I am the head of government. Kaya yung mga civilian, yun ang yung mga DSWD. So, pag sinabi mo mag-order, you do not, ano bang gawin? Wala, tapos na yan. It has become a fait accompli question for you. You do not give orders on the day of the battle. You go and tell your soldiers to deploy and to take their position so that when the enemy comes, you'll be able to respond appropriately. That is the analogy. Hindi ka magbigay ng order, where is he? When the storm is raging, wala ka ng order maibigay. Sometimes the lines are cut. Ano ba bang ibigay mong order dyan? It's too late. Kung sabi mo kukunin pa nila yung mga boats dyan sa they were already near to the nearest military installations. Naka-standby na. So, next time, do not commit the mistake or I'll be forced to insult you. Because you are playing too much pa-beauty ka ng It's not the time for you. During the campaign, paalis na ako. Sige, subukan mo. Matagal na ako maraming sabihin sa iyo, pero reserva ko na lang. When you start your campaign, kung magtakbo ka ng presidente, waswasan kita ng gusto. This is your nightmare. Sabi ko, pagka-incompetent mo, and you were lying, you knew that I was working. You knew that there was a ASEAN summit. Do not tell me that you do not know about these things. You are the vice president of this country. And you cannot pretend that you do not know what was happening sa gobyerno. At timing may typhoon, and so, yun ang nangyari. We have to, akong dito, I was busy with my intervention. ASEAN summit yun. Usually we go out of our countries to attend sa Vietnam ngayon, the venue. But since it was impossible, by Baguio, may COVID pa, we do it by teleconferencing. Itong ganito. So, next time, count your marbles first before you let them. Yung marbles mo sa kamay mo, huwag mo masyadong ilaro kaagad na hindi ka sigurado. Ikaw, your daughter, sumali na sa politika. Ayun. I would tell the Filipino people right now that you are a dishonest person. You knew that there was a summit conference. You knew that we were working cabinet, except na alam mo, meron tayo, without even mentioning me, do not mind me. I can survive. Do not even remind the people na we are having a conference here and there's a storm. Wala, basta ikaw, kaya gusto kong malaman, ikaw, gabi-gabi, lumalakad ka man, anong oras ka umuwi? We have to, akong dito, I was busy with my intervention. ASEAN summit yun. Usually, we go out of our countries to attend sa Vietnam ngayon, the venue. But it was impossible. By Baguio, may COVID pa. We do it by teleconferencing. Itong ganito. So, next time, count your marbles first before you let them. Yung marbles mo sa kamay mo, huwag mo masyadong ilaro kaagad na hindi ka sigurado. Ikaw, your daughter, sumali na sa politika. Ayun. I would tell the Filipino people right now that you are a dishonest person. You knew that there was a summit conference. You knew that we were working cabinet, except yung DSW nandoon na because they were deployed earlier. Kaya si General Bautista naman. Kaya sinabi ko, kaya ko kinukuha yung mga military kasi nauutusan ko. Lesson 1 for you. Do not plan and give orders on the day of the battle. You just sit where you are. If you are a commander, do not go to the front lines and have yourself shot and die. Magpapahero ka lang yan. But if you want to be, should you become the president, if you want, they buy plenty of swimsuits and start to swim when the floods come. Your suggestion, your suggestive question is a poor man's argument. Ako dishonest ka. I do not believe you did know that there was a summit conference. When you lied to the public, you didn't even know. Or you don't even know how to tell, how to present it. Na alam mo, meron tayo, without even mentioning me, do not mind me. I can survive. Do not even remind the people na we are having a conference here and there's a storm. Wala, basta ikaw, kaya gusto kong malaman, ikaw, gabi-gabi, lumalakad ka man, anong oras ka umuwi? At kaninong bahay ka tumatagal? Thank you.